everyone, I'm Nimade Emalis Malinda. In this video, I'm going to share with you about Otonan in Bali. So, what is Otonan? Otonan is the Balinese birthday ceremony which comes every 210 days. In Bali, celebrating the Otonan is very important because at that Otonan day, the people will pray and also do ceremony by providing some offerings. Actually, in Balinese language, the offerings here mean banten. Besides, Balinese Hindu people celebrate Otonan in order to say thank you to the God or Ida Sayang Widiwasa because of his approval. The spirit, or in Balinese, the spirit is called as Atma, can reincarnate again, become a human being again. So, another side, Balinese Hindu people celebrate Otonan in order to say thank you for the God because of the blessing and safety and also the prosperity which is given by the God. The date of Otonan in Bali as one of Hindu tradition is based on the Wuku, Saptawara and Pancawara according to Balinese calendar. In Balinese calendar, there are 30 kinds of Wuku, and then for the Saptawara, there are 7. The first one is Radite, which means as Sunday, and then the second one is Soma, which means as Monday. The third one is Anggara, which means as Tuesday. The fourth one is Buddha, which means as Wednesday, and then the fifth one is Raspati, which means as Thursday, and then the sixth one is Friday. The sixth one is Sukra, which means as Friday, and also the last one or the seventh one is Sanischara, or which means as Saturday. Meanwhile, the Pancawara consists of 5. The first one is Umanis, the second one is Paying, the third one is Pon, the fourth one is Swage, and then the fifth one is Kliwon. So, the Balinese birthday or the Otonan will be repeated based on that birth of Otonan according to the Wuku, Saptawara, and Pancawara. For example, me, I was born on Wuku Sungsang, and then for the Saptawara is Raspati, or it is same as Thursday. Meanwhile, the Pancawara is Wage. So, I was born in Raspati Wage Wuku Sungsang. So, I celebrate my Otonan every 210 days based on that date. The Otonan in Bali is usually conducted by the oldest member of the family or by a pamangku. Pamangku in Bali is the Hindu priest. So, for the first and second Otonan will be conducted by the pamangku. Meanwhile, for the next Otonan will be conducted by the oldest member of the family. For example, me, when I celebrate my Otonan, my grandmother is conducting the Otonan for me because my grandmother is the oldest member in my family. Then, how many times the family need to conduct Otonan for the children or the other family member? So, in this case, Otonan for girls is stopped conducted by the family when the girls are married. So, after married, the family from the girls will not celebrate the Otonan of that girl anymore. Then, besides it, based on my experience in my house, so my father is already married. For the boys, my father is already married. But even though my father is already married, my grandmother still celebrate or still connected the Otonan for my father. It is because my father is the son of my grandmother. This is happened this is also happen in some family in Bali. Then in some places, either for boys or either for girl, the Otonan is only conducted for 4 times. Even though the girls are not married yet, but the girls Otonan is only celebrated for 4 times. So it means that Otonan in Bali is also depends on the family itself. In the process of Otonan, there is a unique characteristic, which is the use of gelang benang. Gelang benang in here is made from the white yarn, and then this white yarn or benang will be used as the bracelet in the right wrist of the person who is celebrating the Otonan like this, the bracelet like this, but the color of the yarn is white. Besides, that white yarn or the benang also put on the head and also on the ears. Therefore, the use of the benang or the white yarn as the bracelet is the characteristic that the people is already celebrating their Otonan day. Then the next is, why is benang or that white yarn is used as the bracelet in that Otonan ceremony? Because in Bali, that white yarn or benang has two meaning. The first one, that white yarn or benang is usually used as sepat. In Bali, sepat is used in order to make something that is measured become straight. Therefore, it means that the heart of the people who are celebrating the Otonan should be always in the right path. And then the second one, because the benang has the flexible characteristic and also difficult to be cut or broken. Therefore, it shows that the symbol of the people who are celebrating Otonan is always has a flexible heart, and also the spirit is never give up. Therefore, the benang or the white yarn is very meaningful in this Otonan ceremony. So that's about the characteristic of Otonan, which is related with the white yarn or the benang as the bracelet of the people who are celebrating the Otonan itself. Alright everyone, that's all about the information about Otonan in Bali that I can share to you. It can be concluded that Otonan is the Balinese birthday ceremony which comes every 210 days in order to say thank you to the God because of his approval. The spirit can reincarnate again into a human. Besides, the Balinese Hindu people also say thank you to the God for the prosperity, blessing, and safety which is given by the God. So, that's all about Otonan in this video. If you have any question or suggestion for me, or if you find any different information from my video, you can write down in the comment section below so we can discuss that. Well, I think that's all. Thank you for your kind attention. Have a nice day and goodbye.